Good afternoon, all of you. Uh, Today we'll discuss about some important concepts of marketing, and in this session, I will discuss about what exactly a product, what is service, and how experience is different from a product and service, and how marketers are also putting importance on experience. So let's start with this. First one is the what is a product. So anything that can be offered to market for attention, acquisition, use, or consumption that might satisfy a want or need or solve a problem. So a product can be anything which offered in the market that can be grab the attention of the customers. Customer can acquire that product, use and satisfy the need or want of their want or need. So basically, when we're talking about any product, we can also say that a product is something which can solve a particular problem in the market, because nowadays companies are more interested to solve a problem rather just to satisfy the want or need. If you are satisfying the want or need, maybe there are other companies are doing the same and you are doing same thing or same way, so that is not valuable in contemporary marketing world. So that's why when we're talking about product in current scenario, product is something which must be solve a particular problem in the market. So maybe if we're talking about some products like Nike shoes, Parle Agro, Beefies, right? So these are the products which are offered by a company to solve a particular problem. Like Nike shoes, they are solving problems of athletics, right? They are also uh, providing some fashionable shoes, right? Then if we're talking about Farley Agro Beefies, right? So this is a malt-based non-alcoholic drink, right? So maybe there is a need of malt-based non-alcoholic beverages. So that's why Farley Agro as a company offering this beverage in the market. So basically, when we're talking about product, product is something which offered in the market. Maybe that satisfy the need or want of the customer as well as it solve a particular problem. Next one is the service. When we're talking about service, service is when maybe it's an activity, benefit, or satisfaction offered for a sale that is necessarily intangible. Yes. So this is very important aspect of service, that service must be intangible and product must be tangible. And service doesn't result in customers' ownership of anything. So what does it mean that when a service is offered in the market, the ownership remain with the company. There is no transfer of ownership to the customers or the clients. And here you can take the example of Airbnb room service, right? So service is anything that can be intangible, right? So in India, like Oyo is providing affordable stays, right? You can stay in the hotels, at a very affordable price. So that is also a service. All the restaurants, they are providing service. Maybe yeah, some tangible aspect in the restaurant service might be the product or the food you just you are buying. And when we're talking about banks, so these are also services, banking services, right? So companies provide service same way, just to maybe satisfy the need or want of the customer or to solve a particular problem of the customers, right? So but in today's marketing world, right? So product or service are more, you can say that commoditized, because every company and every a service provider or the product company, they offer same kind of product, and product and service are more it's kind of same. You cannot differentiate in product and services of different companies, because maybe the access to technology, funding, right, and creative means to focus on creativity among the employees, all these factors. That's why every company try to deliver the right value to the customer. So in a particular space or category, the product and service are more commoditized. If we take the example of, let's say, Ola and Uber, both are providing same kind of service. There is not much difference service, I mean much difference in their service, because if if you book someone, right, book a driver in Ola, maybe that same driver is providing service in Uber, right? So that's why companies facing lots of challenges, how they can bring some uniqueness to their products. So that's why companies now more focused on experience. And when we're talking about experience, experience is a where a market offering with a strong sensory or emotional components that plays out for the customers over time, right? Means so what does it mean? Means so experience is something which has means sensory and emotional effect, but and that should be attached with the product and service. For example, Disney theme parks, Airbnb's night at with sharks. What does it mean? Means so Airbnb provide, say provide a capsule that you can spend a night inside an aquarium, right? And means that aquarium, sharks are there, and you can spend a night. So these are the some experience they are providing, means sensory experience they want to provide, means particularly the Airbnb. So when we're talking about the experience, that is sensory, and that must be attached to the product and service, so that it can bring some uniqueness to the product and services. So if we are talking about Apple as a company, Apple is a product company, and currently they are gradually means diversifying towards service, right? They are providing different kinds of services like Apple Cloud, Apple Music, and in other hand they are also means offering high technology in products like iPhone, your iPad, right? So Apple MacBook, all these actually help means company combine both product and service, but where is the experience, right? So that's why in a company open different stores, means around this world. If we're talking about Apple stores, right, they actually wants to give the kind of experience to the Apple users, or the potential customers, so they can they can come to the Apple store and use their product and services and get some experience. So here it's an example I can show you. So inside the Apple store, right, so inside the Apple store, they claim that inside this Apple store you feel good, right, or the life is better inside Apple store. So basically, here the motive of Apple is provide you experience, right? Because so that they can bring some kind of uniqueness in their product and service. If we move to, let's say, this one, right? So Airbnb offers a night sleep with sharks. So nothing, it's very innovative, but they're providing this kind of service. You can stay in a capsule inside a aquarium, right? And sharks may move around, right? So you will get a different experience. So it's not it's not like traditional or very convenience, so way to stay inside a hotel. Rather, it's a different experience they are providing. So that's why the experience is more important in contemporary marketing world. And as a manager, or every manager in every space, whether it is product or service, they need to think about how they can bring some experience with the product and service. So next, let's now talk about level up of product and service. So why it is important? Because when we're talking about the product or service, right, So it's not only the product and service, rather it is a combination of different level of products, right? So when we're talking about a product, that is the bundle of different products. For example, let's say if I'm talking about a particular product, any product you take, there is always a core product or the value. It means how a company deliver the expected value to the customer with the product. That is called core product or value. Basically, it is the value company wants to deliver. To deliver that value, company create actual product around this core product, right? Or you can say that that is the expected product. Means the customer actually want these products so that they can get the core product or the value they are expecting. So to support this or to deliver the core product, company build its actual product around this core product. You see, this is the means this is the core product, and around this company create actual product. Then what is actual product? Actual product means which is something like tangible, right? We can use it, right? So you can feel it, we can touch it. So means when you want to use that product, we can use it. That is called actual product. And maybe packaging, design, brand, color, everything you feel and see, right, touch, that is called actual product. So to deliver the core product, company build actual product. And to support, again, to support the actual product so that customer can use that product for a particular period of time, company provide augmented product. Basically, when we're talking about augmented product, these are the services that is associated with the uh, product, right? Because when we are talking about means companies, right, we can categorize the companies in terms of how they deal with the product and services. There are some companies which are dealing with extremely only means product. And in the other end, there are some companies which are extremely service oriented. They don't deal any kind of product. And in between, there are some products which actually uh, deal with both the product and service. Take the example of automobile, or the durable products, right? There, they provide both product and service. And this kind means that company which provide product as well as after product, this sell product, they provide services. That is called augmented product or services, like warranty, customer care service, right? So uh, as a manager, when you are think about your product, right, so you think about how, what is the core product, what is the actual product, and what is the augmented product. This is very, very important for the managers to understand what is the value they want to deliver, how they deliver the value through actual product, and how they can support that product. And yes, because if we're talking about low involved product, or basically the FMCG products and food products, there augmented product is not necessary. If you are talking about durable products like electronics, right, or automobile, there actually we need augmented product or services or support services. So here is the example. Suppose if you're talking about any AC company, let's talk about Voltas AC, right? So first, the as a company, Voltas need to think about what exactly the core value customer expect while they want to buy AC. So if we're talking about core value of AC, that is must be, that is the comfort, right? So core product here is the comfort. So company need to think about how they can provide the comfort to the customers. So comfort means in terms of to maintain or to control the temperature of the room in different season, right? So to provide this core product or comfort, they provide this actual product, that is Voltas 2-ton AC with smart cooling technology with 4-star. All these are the actual products. And these, through this 2-ton AC, they wants to provide uh, the cooling technology so that the customer can control the temperature, let's say in summer, and they just get the comfort. Or they can they can means cool the cool their environment or room, and they can relieve from the temperature. So when you're talking about core product, that should must be bundled with the actual product. Again, when you're talking about voltage AC, just to give the means give a support service to the customer or to maintain that actual product, company must think about augmented product like installations, 2 years warranty, 24 into 7 customer support, right? So when the company bundled these three products or the level of products, then can company satisfy the customer need or want or can solve the problem. So this is very important. And when we're talking about managers, marketing managers, they need to, or product manager needing to think about how they can understand the core product, then how they can exactly deliver the core product with their features, right, or through actual product, and to support the actual product, how they can deliver the augmented product or services. So this is all about basics of product and services, and how means how the product is means labeled, or basically different label of products. So this is from my side. Okay, so we'll discuss more about different concepts of product service in next session. So thank you for your patience, and I will meet you in the next video.